There you go, a lot of dinosaurs sold off, hopefully to a happy new home, not to be used as like test subjects for something immoral. Hello everyone and welcome to Nublar 1993 and my miniature recreation of the 5 Deaths Island chain. I made a pretty big oopsie, a pretty critical mistake when I recreated Sorna in the past 2 episodes, but I'm in the process of fixing it. I'll tell you a little bit more about that later. In this episode, I'll be working on Tacaño and probably Pena as well, since Pena is really tiny. Still haven't quite figured out what to do with it. Then next 1 or 2 episodes gonna be Nublar. Filling that up. Obviously we need a visitor center here, so if you don't want to miss those episodes coming up, then please subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell so you actually get those notifications. In the meantime, I first want to thank everyone who participated in the Battle of the Builders competition. If you didn't know, if this is new information for you, I posted a challenge on my community tab challenging you to build your best possible park. And from these submissions, I would choose a top 3, and then a community vote would determine the winner. And the winner would get a proper shout out and a feature of their park in one of my videos. So I'm in the process of determining my top 3, which is really difficult because there were a lot of submissions and a lot of great submissions. But as soon as I figured out the top 3, I will post those in a community post. So again, if you're subscribed to the channel and you have those notifications turned on, you'll be notified of those posts. And then you can vote for the best park in your opinion. And that's how we'll come to a winner. So keep an eye out on that. But yeah, I just want to thank everyone for participating. That was really, really cool. And I love the parks you build. First, I must now focus on my park and actually make it work. So the mistake I made in the last 2 videos... Oh, whoopsie. Yeah, we have a lot of dinosaurs unconscious at this point. Let's first continue tranquilizing animals. So I kind of lost track of the theme of this miniature island. The point was that I'd be populating the islands with dinosaurs that were fitting for the game island. But since Sorna is also in the movie, I kind of got distracted, kind of went the route of movie lore as opposed to the game lore. And that's where things got a little bit muddled. So Velociraptors, I'm gonna get rid of those. They don't play a part, or they don't play a particularly important part on Sorna during the game's campaign. Sorry, losing my train of thought over there. Very hard to keep up with it. And the same goes for these exhibits, you know, the Paras, Pachycephalosaurus. Those are all movie dinosaurs for Sorna, not so much the dinosaurs that we're really dealing with during our campaign. So I'm tranquilizing a lot of dinosaurs at this point, and I will be adding dinosaurs that are more fitting for Sorna. I will do that off camera, and you can see all of them in the final episode, which will of course be a tour. But I think I'm gonna add like the Allosaurus, Apatosaurus, Pentaceratops, that sort of stuff. And in this miniature exhibit, per your request, I'm going to add the Dryosaurus. That was requested several times, and I think that's a really good idea to make use of this mini space. But again, I'm going to do that all off camera because I've already rambled on too long, and I need to get started on these islands. So that's what we're going to be doing. Strap yourself in, get a cup of tea, cup of coffee, bottle of water, and let's get going. Alrighty, so while dinosaurs are getting shot and sold all over the place, let's work on the shape of, I was gonna say Muerta, but this is Tacaño. It has a pretty complicated shape, not gonna lie. I'm not really sure how I'm going to be tackling this. It's kind of angled like this. Obviously, we're gonna be dealing with the land bridge that's gonna come over from here. I should probably just worry about that later. I'm just casually deleting an island over there. That's fine. So there's like an indent on this side, and then we have like a goes pretty straight for a bit. Then it curves at the top, and then it kind of gently curves down. That's like the overall shape of it. This is quite a bit longer, but you know, we're dealing with Pena over there. We have a river cutting into it, like so. Again, keep in mind, you know, I'm accepting the limitations of this game and of my own skills, obviously. So, you know, cut me some slack. I'm just trying to make them look good, not perfect. We also have, I'm not really sure to what extent I'm going to be able to really work that in. There's like a tiny river coming in, but that's not really gonna work. It's like this weird shape at the end. We're not gonna I'm not gonna say any words to try and describe that shape. We're just gonna make it less so that shape. Something like that. I think that's okay. I think that's perfectly acceptable. So what do we have over here? It's kind of straight. That's not straight. That's better, I suppose. And then there's like island thingamabobs right there. I'm not really sure how to like make that happen, but I'm gonna do my best. That's really not happening, is it? Alrighty. Again, just moving on, accepting my flaws. We're here for the fun, people. We're here for the fun. I just hope that, I don't know, these videos inspire you some way, shape, form for your own park builds. Obviously, you're doing pretty fine in terms of park building inspiration, judging from the submissions for the Battle of the Builders park building contest. You're doing okay. You're doing okay. You're doing really well. But, you know, I know some people are, you know, out there struggling, making this game feel like new. I'm really hoping Frontier will release something relatively soon. I mean, it's not that uncommon for them to be radio silent for as long as they are at this point. That's really not uncommon. We have dry spells in this game. I just hope that they're gonna come with something soon, because I think we're all getting like a little bit well, I'm not getting bored, but I am getting a little bit antsy, wondering what they're gonna do with the game. Like, is it still being developed, or have they like secretly given up on it? There's a lot of uncertainty right now, and I think it'd be swell if they would get rid of that uncertainty. I feel like as I'm rambling on, I'm not doing that good of a job with my Tacaño. It's more difficult than I thought. I don't think I have enough space to really do it justice. I think that's one of the main issues. Not my own skill or anything. I'm just blaming everything but myself. What was I rambling about? Oh, right. With the future of the game. I'm just curious. I want to see them put out something and not just leave it to the modders to like keep this game alive. I mean, come on, guys, put something out there. I really think they're kind of screwing themselves if they don't come out with official content, because you know, now that modding has completely exploded, modders are going to be doing all sorts of stuff, and as soon as a mod has done it, as soon as a mod has introduced something, I feel like the chances of Frontier successfully making a lot of money off their own additions is gonna be a challenge. I'm just gonna move over to Pena. There's not really that much I can do with Pena. I mean, for starters, I don't really have the space. But like, for example, the Concavenator, that's such a missed opportunity that the game developers didn't... Oh, come on. That's not gonna work though, is it? Pena is like this little turd. It's so weird. But yeah, like the Concavenator, if they had introduced that themselves, if they had been quick about that, they would have made a lot of money. I'm pretty sure about it. It's a really popular dinosaur. I need to grasp this up because it's sort of distorting my perception of the world. And now there's a mod for it. So people want a concavenator, they're just gonna get the mod. I don't know, maybe I'm oversimplifying it. I'm gonna start all over with Pena, actually. You know, personally, I don't use mods, so I would be one of those people who would still buy it if introduced by Frontier themselves, as opposed to, you know, just taking the mod, because I don't want to replace anything. I want stuff to be added to the game. That's kind of my main issue with the mods right now. So Frontier's just missing out, I think, and they're also leaving us hanging. What I think is pretty funny, what I noticed, is that I've seen it like twice or maybe even 3 times on the unofficial subreddit for Jurassic World Evolution. Someone posts something like, oh, I haven't heard from the developers, or not the developers, from the community managers in a long time. They used to be really active, at least Stegs used to be really active, and now I don't really hear from any. That's kind of weird, huh? And those posts... Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. No, stop doing that. Those posts are... Ooh. What happened here, huh? I wish you could get, like, an instant replay of when you missed the action. That you could, like, click on a vehicle that was destroyed. And you could see what happens. I mean, the game should technically record it, right? The game knows what went on. Anyway. No, I need... Focus, woman. Focus. There you go. I totally lost my train of thought. Oh, right. I was talking about the posts on the Reddit. So those posts happened at least twice. I know I've seen them at least twice. Of them was sort of calling out the... calling out Frontier for not being active, for not responding to the community as much as they used to. And only on those posts did I happen to see... Shantae, is that how you pronounce it? Did I see Shantae respond? Whereas all of the other posts, they seem to be completely absent. I mean, I could very well be wrong, but they seem to be completely absent. And that was just, I don't know, that just stood out to me. I figured I'd share that. Yeah, this is not... Just squint and pretend it's Pena, okay? Use the force, use your imagination. That's Pena right there. And this is, I think this is what I'm gonna go with as Tacaño. I really don't want these videos to run too long. Like, I can make this a little bit... Oh, it's pretty big, though, in the image. Let's make this one smaller. This one's definitely smaller. Let's do it like that. I think that's okay. I think it's okay. I think I'm accepting it. Let's grass this up as well. So overall, yeah. Please, Frontier, don't leave us hanging. Announce something. I mean, it's not unusual for them to not release anything for this long. But I think we're all just getting antsy at this point. Especially because of that recent leak that we had. That the game was sort of like postponing a lot of content for the sequel that we're all assuming is going to happen. We need something at this point. We need something. And I think we deserve something. There. I mean, really, what am I supposed to do with Pena? What am I supposed to do with Pena? I do have my shopping list. I should get started on that. How many dinosaurs are out cold over here? That's a lot, yeah. Are you pretending to get attacked again? Oh my god. Every single time. Stop doing that! No! Oh no! Oh god, stop. Oh, it's a massacre. Please stop doing that. What are you doing? Oh. Poor Dryo. Alright, I was thinking about my shopping list. So, for Tacaño, I want Deinonychus. Those were a pretty big thing on Tacaño. They were kind of annoying. I feel like just going with basic skins. Let's do 3. What else did we have on Tacaño? Obviously, we also had, of course, the research facility Tacaño, so I feel like I might want to do, like, one Spinoraptor. And have it, like, in this small containment area or something. Yeah, sure, we'll go with basic. That's fine. I'm not lazy. I'm not just doing it because I'm lazy. I want a Dreadnoughtus. That might be ill-advised though. Let's have a look at the size of this. Let's not add a sauropod to that small ass island. Let's actually do something else. We could do Nodosaurus. That's a teeny tiny dinosaur, sorta. Let's just do one. I want Hererras as well. Those were apparently locked on Tacaño. I, of course, bought that pack long after I did Tacaño. Hererras. I know the alphabet. There you go. Yeah, basic again, because that's my favorite skin. We're also going to do a threesome of Hererras, just like we had a threesome of dinos. Don't make it awkward, don't make it sexual. And I want Homalocephaly. I don't know why I said it with such intensity, but I don't know, I just feel intense about the Homalocephaly. Here you go, Homalocephaly. Do I want the standard one? Let's go less basic for once. I think Steppe is pretty cute. They have like the white around the eyes. That's adorable. Oh, we could do one as well, maybe two. Two boys. The boys can be rainforest. 2 boy rainforest skins. There you go. Hasn't this Dryo suffered enough? Oh my god. Okay, so I had a little think about what I actually want to do with Tacaño, and rather than just repeat what I have been doing, you know, have a path go through, add some buildings, you know, I want to make it a little bit different. So for Tacaño, what we're going to do is we're going to just have a tour go through. So we're going to have a tour building right at the very start. Obviously, I need to connect the islands. So let's do that. Then we'll have a tour vehicle over here. And that's gonna tour the island. And I think Pena is just gonna be completely its separate thing. We're not even... Well, maybe I can have the tour, like, go right along the shore. Maybe that'll work, but I don't think so. Because what I think I want to do is just make Pena one giant Indominus enclosure. And obviously, I don't think it makes sense to have the tour go through that. So first let's just attach the 2 islands. There you go. Let's bring the water back in and pretend this is like a bridge. There you go. It's a bridge. Squint and it's a bridge. And like I said, we need the tour vehicle. Just gonna lay the tour in first. It needs to be a little bit further inland, unfortunately, because we won't be able to make those turns. I think this'll do. I think this will do. Yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna repeat the circle thing we've been doing, or I've been doing, because I'm, I guess, a little bit uninspired. Oh, that's a bad thing to admit, isn't it? There, so we have our little circle thing, little roundabout. There. Let's actually fill it with path this time around. It's centered enough. I'm accepting it. This video has been all about accepting my own shortcomings. It's like personal growth for me. Surprise, I'm not a perfectionist. I am. It hurts a little bit inside, but that's okay. There, it's like a big bullseye. I don't know, for a channel that literally has the word square in the channel name, I'm really obsessed with circles. Illuminati confirmed? No, is that not how it works? Is that not how the cool kids say it? This isn't gonna work at all. Let's give it a gentle curve and just go all around the island. There you go. Where does it connect? Over there. Okay, so we have a pretty decent exhibit, actually. So I'm kind of rethinking the Dreadnoughtus idea from earlier, because we can make it fit.
Asset delivery confirmed.
There, a nice tour along the coast. Will we be able to make this curve? Oh yeah, beautiful. We won't be able to go in there, I think, so we're gonna curve like so. Curve around here, I'll make it properly bendy. And we'll connect. Okay, so that's gonna be our Tacaño tour. In terms of, like, ooh, what I might want to do? Tacaño is the one with the big lake in the center, right? I mean, I know it's not accurate. I might delete it for the thumbnail. That's what I'm saying. But I want to add the a big lake at the center. This is our big Tacaño lake. I don't quite remember the shape of it, so oh well, that's definitely not the shape of it. Why do I? Oh God. I think it was kind of bean shaped. I'm probably completely wrong. It kind of looks like a smile, and then this is one eye, and then this is like a hollow eye socket, which is freaking me out a little bit. I'm gonna stop looking at it. Okay, this is better. Let's add some sand along the coast, of course. Can I also, like, I don't know, do something with elevation? There's not really that much space on here, is there? There, let's actually do rock over here. Rock it up. Oh, we need more sand. More sand in our sandbox. Oh, if only we could make waterfalls and stuff. That would be beautiful. Now it's like he has black lipstick on. Not sure how I feel about that. Clicking on all the wrong things today. All the wrong things. I might want to mention this. I don't know if it's interesting, but I went to a theme park yesterday, and it was so much fun. Oh my God, I haven't been to a theme park in forever. Literally might have been as long as 10 years ago, but it was so much fun. Oh my God, I screamed. But it was a lot of fun. Maybe I'll talk more about it in like the in the upcoming live stream, which is next weekend. At least I'm hoping I'm gonna have the energy to do a live stream next weekend. I'm going on like a business retreat on, what is it? Thursday and Friday, which is going to be pretty intense for little asocial me. But I'm hoping that I'll have the social energy to do a live stream. That is the plan, at least. So maybe I'll talk a little bit more about my theme park experiences then. Focus this more on keeping it like serious park building. This is a serious park building. There you go, some little mouse clicking ASMR. Enjoy. Nothing is happening. I feel like this video might run long, but I don't know. Maybe I should just let it. Maybe I should just let it run its course. Let's actually add some placeable trees. Make it a I don't think I've used the big tree yet. Let's put in a big tree. Of course, I probably left no space. I did leave space for it. Good. Good, Anakin. Good. Alright. Oh, I love the big tree. It's so good. Best tree. What else? What else? What else? Some of that? You like some of that? Obstructed. Don't bullshit me. Let's do different trees over here. Mixing it up like a pro. There you go. Oh, and I keep forgetting about the shrubbery. So someone really helpfully commented which shrubbery was on which island. And like the bad YouTuber I am, I completely forgot. So I'm just gonna add coastal because I love coastal. Oh, I'm so bad at this. There. I low-key think this looks pretty good. I like this lake, but like I said, I might delete it for the thumbnail. Oh god, I've become such a YouTuber. That's disconcerting. What can I do over here? Oh, I want to add some rocks actually. And not unimportant, let's release the dinosaurs. So we have our Deinonychus. I'm just gonna quickly bam pop these bad boys out. Oh, of course, our Spino. Am I working on releasing everything? Yeah, okay. We have these guys, so Notosaurus, Herrera's, and oh, our best little boy. Still cuter, even though the Compsognathus is really cute as well. There you go. Get started on shooting some things, because that's how we express ourselves as humans. Something new comes into this world, and we're like, let's see how it reacts to tranquilizer. So while those guys are working on that, let's drop in a couple of rocks. I guess that I wish I could place it there, but that's not gonna work. So I'm gonna do it over there. How close can I get it to this thing? Not close at all. It's like a mile away from it. How about something smaller? No? No, you don't want it? I guess that'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. And a couple of flat ones. Oh, I just dropped my notes. Oh, I hate it when that happens. That's like physical pain. There. Woo. I was just gonna say stop making life difficult for me. I wanna also add like a little palm. A little palm. It's fine. It's fine. I'm okay. I'm cool. I'm cool with it. It's fine. Oh, let's surround this with the lights, actually. Make like a little light show. Why did those people turn back? That was kind of rude. Oh, right. There are 0 dinosaurs in this exhibit. Oh, but other people are coming out. Oh, those are workers. That reminds me of yesterday when we were in the theme park. There was one of the roller coasters that was supposed to be open. It was actually closed and it was loaded up with dummies. That was really funny to see, actually. It was just loaded up with dummies. Now, as for Pena, I think using it as just one giant Indominus Rex enclosure is kind of cool. I think it's really the only thing I can do with this island. I know that the Tyrannosaurus Rex was, of course, a big deal on Pena as well. It's where we unlock the Rex. But I do want to leave something unique for Nublar. And, of course, in the game, we don't unlock anything on Nublar. We have Nublar North as part of the... we have Nublar North as part of the Claire Sanctuary, of course. So I could use the... What is it? Albertosaurus, Euoplocephalus, and Ouranosaurus? Or are those unlocked on Sanctuary? I'd have to go in and check. But I think I want to leave the Rex for Nublar, because she's a classic. I think that's what I should do. So this is just going to be like a dangerous, rocky, useless thing. I just feel like that's how it needs to be. So we're gonna add a couple of rocks to make it look more Pena-esque. Of course, Pena has sharp cliffs. We can't do that in this game, unfortunately. Oh, I should not forget putting feeders on my mini Tacaño. Otherwise, dinosaurs are gonna get mad. Actually, the dinosaur won't get mad. They'll just die. People will get mad. And they should. That's because, like, Pena has, like, little islands off in the distance as well, right? So let's kind of do that. Just a couple of rocks in the water. Although, they do kind of look like droppings. But I'm gonna let that go. Alright, so let's enclose it with fencing. Actually, before I should do that, I should get started on the Indominus, because that takes a while. I'm gonna replace hatchery with speed. There you go, once more with feeling. And we're gonna do the Indominus. I think that's pretty cool. That's as cool as Pena's ever gonna be in this miniature version. Oh, I totally forgot I was gonna do something cool for the Spinoraptor. While I still can, I'm gonna separate
Assets in the air.
like this little, I don't know what you'd call it, a peninsula?
Transportation underway.
And we're gonna...
Transportation in
Wait,
progress.
I already dropped something in there, damn it.
Asset being transported.
Well, whatever is gonna... Ooh. Whatever's being flown over there, we need to capture it fast. Okay, so this is going to be our Spinoraptor enclosure. I know that this is a Velociraptor pen, so it doesn't make too much sense. But I figured it'd be, I don't know, just kind of cool to add something in there. Actually use this building once in a while. I don't use it that much, even though it looks pretty cool. So we're gonna fly our Spinoraptor over there. And then that'll be that. Here, so the whole island is just cordoned off. Because we have a dangerous animal on it. There. I don't know if I actually like it or not, but I'm going with it. I'm actually not going to do anything in terms of trees. Even though there were, of course, trees on Pena. Maybe I'll do one tree. Like one sort of pathetic tree right there. One more? Let's do one more. There. So that's Pena. 2 trees and a couple of rocks. Wait. What are you... What...
Adding to the list.
Did I drop another one outside of the enclosure, or did I just not finish the enclosure? Look at this weird thing. Like now that I'm zoomed out, the post for the fence is actually away from the fence. When I zoom in, the fence snaps to it. There you go. It goes straight, snaps to the post. Away.
Asset has been transported.
Alright, the Indominus Rex is on its way to populate Pena. The Deinonychus has just been shot and is now floating in the ocean. Let's move him to his island.
Asset collection request.
And that completes Tacaño and Pena with, like, you know, a Spinoraptor to represent the Tacaño research facility. So thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope you'll continue watching this series to see what we're gonna do with Nublar. And yeah, if you like this kind of content, if you like park building inspiration, then please hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell so you'll actually be notified of the videos and also of my community posts, because I really want you to vote on the Battle of the Builders poll that will be coming soon. And there's a lot more stuff that I have coming. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, enjoy the game.